And I see cardiac probably down there somewhere. Actually, tell you what, somebody limber enough to actually get down and grab the bubbles off the bottom shelf, because there's no way I'm getting my hands to these and drag those out. Smooth. And any more? All you down, any others? More smooth. That's it? That's it. Okay, lots of smooth, apparently. More smooth than we actually need. Okay, never mind. Cardiac. Right there. Gotcha. There we go. So let's take a look at those two models. Grab that one. So, here we have a fascicle of a small bundle of smooth muscle cells. Notice the spindle shape coming to a point at each end, right there. Single nucleus, mononucleated. You can't tell from a longitudinal view just how deep that nucleus is, so you need a cross-sectional view to see that. See, it's centered. It's fairly deep within the cell. It's not up against the inside of the plasma membrane. I think it should be the other way. Nope, the other side doesn't bother. Let's see, to give you a sense of how small these smooth muscle cells really are, any guess as to what these blood vessels are?
Capillaries.
Yeah, good guess. Or were you guessing?
Well, you said they were small.
Okay.
And then I realized what we were looking at.
Logically put it together, exactly right. So these are capillaries, the tiniest blood vessels there are. So smooth muscle cells are so small, they make capillaries look big. All right, let's see. And in between the smooth muscle cells and around them, wrapping them, is a layer of connective tissue called the endomysium. So the gray that you see here is endomysium. Endomysium here, in between endomysium. Lift this up, endomysium around the cells, surrounding the cells. And the capillaries actually go through endomysium. Notice how they're on the outside of the cells, but they actually run through the connective tissue known as the endomysium. Also, have you guys done autonomic nervous system? Okay, then you know that smooth muscle is autonomically innervated. Both sympathetic neurons leading to smooth muscle and parasympathetic neurons leading to smooth muscle. And you also know that the autonomic system involves two neuron chains. There's a presynaptic or preganglionic neuron leading to a postsynaptic or postganglionic neuron. So what would this neuron be? We can't. It would be postsynaptic autonomic. There's not enough information to say whether it's postsynaptic, sympathetic, or parasympathetic, but definitely postsynaptic autonomic. Could be one or the other. Could be sympathetic or parasympathetic. What that extra axon terminal is doing there, I have no idea. That's just a weird little add-on, so that little bulge doesn't belong there. So that's really about it for smooth muscle, being able to tell the characteristic of smooth muscle. Any questions?